Hi, this is Noah, Screen Print Exchange, second video on the Intermatic time switch, model 101. I took everything apart for the most part, except for the gear motor. I'll take that apart in this, but here are the two contactors. So they basically get pushed to start and stop. I guess this would be on, this would be off. I don't know if this is silver or not. I'd have to check it out, but we'll see. And you know, you got your brass, and you got these are not brass; they're magnetic. So, you know, anyhow, a lot of plastic. This was what had the held these parts in for the contactor. Back plates. Couldn't get this completely apart, but there is some brass, and I'll get to it later. But it's a fun gear motor. I mean gear, you know. Check to see if these are magnetic, and they are. So yeah, these are a keeper right here because they're hard to find. So the lever for changing. I think this is aluminum right here, so that's fun. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this box. Let's take apart this gear motor, or I mean, it's a lot of gears. So let's see, how do we do this? Okay, try it with our angles. You see that I did a lot of drilling to get all those rivets out of this plate. There's only a way to get this out. They make it so it's basically the only thing that you really need to repair is this. It's a nice unit. It's not all plastic. I wish they'd make more stuff out of metal. I know plastic's cheaper and everything, but plastic, it's very hard to recycle. I think like when people put plastic in recycling bin, most of it just goes into the dump. So some plastic, well, is that plastic? Yeah, it's plastic. So I'd say this is probably the 80s. More plastic gears. So let's see, let's keep on going. So that's one side of it. Yeah, you just bend over these tabs and it should come out. The word is should. Okay, let's bend these further out. Angle pliers are great. Okay, those pop right out. And this is just some sheet metal, more plastic gears. You know, I'm not gonna make very much money on it, but I'll get a nice, you know, fishing lure type thing or whatever I want to use it for. But and then I'll scrap the rest. It's fun to do for me, I guess. And I hope that reel should be copper. I could drill it out and get it out. It'd be easier than doing what I'm doing. Well, that post popped out, so maybe I can just bend this up. This might have been like a good gear motor for like a little car, put it on there, but I don't have time for that stuff anymore. Yeah, so there's one gear for the pinion gear. Oh, came right out. So let's see if we can pop this plastic one out. Yep, came right out. So let's see if we can get this metal piece out. It's being difficult, of course, but you get a little bit of copper out of this sucker. Yep. So I don't know. Oh, there it is. So maybe this is aluminum, I don't know, or stainless. We'll see. I'm going to drill it out, what the hell, later on. And that's really the video. Let me see, where did I put that motor? It kind of flew everywhere. There we go. So, yeah, at least it doesn't go in the landfill. I don't care. But it's interesting to see how they make things. And that's what this video is really about. It's not about scrapping, it's about how they made it. And maybe somebody who needs to you know, use this can figure out how to use it, when, because the manuals usually are not that great. So there you go. Oh, that was unfortunate. So get some copper out of this maybe, and it's very fine copper, so it's not anything negligible. Yeah, great English, Noah. So if I was going to do this, I would just probably just hit it with a hammer a bunch of times, but we'll do it the slow way. Yeah. So there's your copper out of the plastic. Yeah, so that's the video. I'm going to do some screen printing videos later. And there's a lot of aluminum and copper. Aluminum in screen printing and brass as well. Mostly steel though. So here it is. Maybe this is all worth $1 or $2. Thank you. Bye.